Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are doing well. I'm your mathematics teacher Naila Balkis from Divisional Public School and Intermediate College, Model Town, Lahore. Today we are going to start lecture number 7, Mathematics, Class 4. And we will do the questions of exercise number 1D. For this purpose, you must have all your stationery items with you and notebook and countdown book with you. Today's topic which I am going to teach you is using 4 operations, which is very interesting and new for you. Now the question is, which 4 operations? The 4 operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We will use today these 4 operations. As previously, you have done the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division questions separately, but now further you will use them together. Maybe 2 or more than 2 operations will come together. And now how can we solve it if they come together? Here is the rule number 1. When there are 2 operations, addition and subtraction only, or multiplication and division only, in the given expression, we start working from left and operations are used in sequence. This means that in any question, if there are 2 operations only, किसी क्वेश्चन में अगर सिर्फ 2 ऑपरेशंस दिए हों, या तो वो एडिशन और सब्ट्रैक्शन के हों, तो हम लेफ़्ट साइड से स्टार्ट करते हैं, और या फिर किसी क्वेश्चन में मल्टीप्लिकेशन या डिवीजन के ऑपरेशन हो, तब भी हम क्या करेंगे, उसको लेफ़्ट साइड से स्टार्ट करेंगे. Now let's see the examples in which we will use rule number 1. Here is example number 1, 12 minus 5 plus 8. Let's see the solution. In this question there are 2 operations only, subtraction and addition. And according to rule number 1, if in any question there are 2 operations only, whether they are addition and subtraction or multiplication and division, so what we will do, we will start working from the left side. क्योंकि यहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 ऑपरेशंस आ रहे हैं, एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन, तो हम इसकी लेफ्ट साइड से स्टार्ट करेंगे. And on its left side here is 12 minus 5. So we will first subtract. And 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. हमने 12 minus 5 की जगह पे 7 लिख दिया. And the next number plus 8 will come as it is. Now in this step there is only one operation left, which is of addition. Now we will add them, and 7 plus 8 is equals to 15. Now here is no operation left, so 15 will be the answer. Now moving towards the example number 2, 18 divided by 2 multiply 3. Let's see the solution. Here there are 2 operations only, division and multiplication. And by the rule number 1, if there are 2 operations in any question, addition and subtraction or multiplication and division, as in this example we have 2 operations, multiplication and division, so we can apply the rule number 1, and according to this we have to work from the left side. And here in this example we have on the left side 18 divided by 2. We will read the table of 2 up to 18, and 2 9 times is 18, and multiply 3 will come as it is. Now here is only one operation left, which is of multiplication, so we will now multiply it. 3 9 times is 27, and it is its answer. Further we will start exercise 1D, question number 4, solve. Its A part is 524 plus 48 minus 62. Let's see the solution. Here in this question there are 2 operations only, addition and subtraction. And according to rule number 1, if there are 2 operations, addition and subtraction comes together, then we can apply rule number 1. And according to rule number 1, we will start working from the left side. And on its left side here is addition operation. We have to add 524 in 48 and we will get 572. So in the next step we will write 572 and minus 62 will come as it is. Now here is only one operation which is left, 572 minus 62. So we will subtract them, and by subtracting we will get 510. So we will write 510 in the last step, and this is the final answer. Now here is the B part. 831 multiplied by 500 divided by 100. Moving towards the solution. Here there are two operations only, multiplication and division. And by the rule number 1, if multiplication and division comes together, then we can apply the rule number 1, which is we have to start working from the left side. And here on the left side is multiplication operation. So we have to multiply 831 by 500. As we can see, this multiplication will be little bit longer. So we have the short way to multiply them. As you have learned in the previous classes, the multiplication of any number by 10, 100 and 1000. Let's take an example. Here we have to multiply 73 by 10. How can we multiply? अगर हमने 73 को 10 से multiply करना है, then firstly we will multiply 73 by 1 of the 10. 73 को 10 के 1 से multiply करेंगे, 73 ones are 73. और जो 10 का 0 है वो as it is 73 के साथ आ जाएगा. So our answer will be 730. In the same way, if we have to multiply 73 by 100, what we can do? Firstly, we will multiply 73 by 1 of the 100. 73 ones are 73. और जो 100 के साथ 2 zeros हैं वो 73 के साथ as it is लग जाएंगे. So our answer will be 7300. In the same way, हमें क्वेश्चन में 831 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है 5 के साथ पहले. We can multiply them like this, as you have learned the multiplication before. We can multiply 831 by 5 and our answer will be 4155. So we will write the answer in the next step, and the 2 zeros of 500 will come as it is with it. So our final answer by multiplying 831 by 500 is 415,500, and divide by 100 will come with it as it is. Now we have to divide this number by 100, and we have also the short way to divide it by 100. As you have learned previously that how can we divide any number by 10, 100 or 1000, and how can we do it? यहाँ पर हमने एक एग्जांपल ली. हमने डिवाइड करना है 234 को 10 के साथ. हम कैसे करेंगे? क्योंकि 10 में एक ज़ीरो है तो नंबर का जो लास्ट डिजिट है वो रिमाइंडर में चला जाएगा और पहले के डिजिट्स एज इट इज आएंगे. सो द आंसर विल बी 23 रिमाइंडर 4. इन द सेम वे नाउ वी हैव टू डिवाइड 234 बाय 100. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे भी 100 में 2 ज़ीरोज़ हैं. क्योंकि 100 में 2 ज़ीरोज़ हैं तो हमने 234 के जो लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स हैं वो रिमाइंडर में ले जाने हैं. तो हमारा आंसर क्या बनेगा? 2 रिमाइंडर 34. अब जो हमारे पास क्वेश्चन में नंबर है 415,500 डिवाइड बाय 100. सिमिलरली यहाँ पे भी 100 के साथ 2 ज़ीरोज़ हैं तो हमारे पास जो नंबर है 415,500, इसके जो लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स हैं वो रिमाइंडर में चले जाएंगे. तो हमारे पास आंसर क्या बनेगा? 4,155 रिमाइंडर 0. और रिमाइंडर 0 जो है उसको लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो आवर फाइनल आंसर विल बी 4155. Moving further towards the rule number 2. The rule number 2 is when there are two operations, multiplication with addition or subtraction, or division with addition or subtraction, or more than two operations, then we use Demas rule. रूल नंबर 2 में अगर किसी क्वेश्चन में मल्टीप्लिकेशन के साथ एडिशन का ऑपरेशन आ जाए या मल्टीप्लिकेशन के साथ सब्ट्रैक्शन का ऑपरेशन आ जाए तो हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, हम डमैस रूल यूज़ करेंगे। इन द सेम वे अगर किसी क्वेश्चन में डिवीजन के साथ एडिशन का ऑपरेशन आ जाए या डिवीजन के साथ सब्ट्रैक्शन का ऑपरेशन आ जाए, इसमें भी हम डमैस रूल यूज़ करते हैं। नाउ व्हाट इज़ द डमैस रूल? D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Here in any question, if we have two operations, division and addition, अगर division के साथ addition का operation आ जाए, then we will solve which operation first? Because in this sequence, division comes first, then we will solve the division and then we will solve addition operation. In the same way, अगर डिवीजन के साथ सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑपरेशन आ जाए तो इन दोनों में से हम किसको सॉल्व करेंगे? क्योंकि डिवीजन और सब्ट्रैक्शन में पहले डिवीजन आ रही है तो हम क्या करेंगे, पहले डिवीजन को सॉल्व करेंगे एंड देन वी विल सॉल्व द सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑपरेशन. Similarly, if we have in any question two operations, multiplication with addition, which operation we will solve first? क्योंकि मल्टीप्लिकेशन और एडिशन में पहले मल्टीप्लिकेशन का ऑपरेशन आ रहा है, so we will solve the multiplication first and then addition. And if we have multiplication with subtraction, between these we have multiplication first and then subtraction, so we will solve multiplication operation first and then we will solve the subtraction operation. Now we will solve the examples related to question number 2. First example is 10 plus 9 multiply 5. Let's see the solution. Here there are two operations, addition and multiplication, and according to rule 2, if multiplication comes with addition, then we can use the Demas rule. What is the Demas rule? D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtraction. Here we have which two operations? मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड एडिशन. और इन दोनों ऑपरेशंस में सीक्वेंस में पहले कौन सा ऑपरेशन आ रहा है? यस, मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई फर्स्ट. इन द क्वेश्चन 9 and 5 आर मल्टीप्लाइंग विद ईच अदर, सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई देम. फर्स्टली वी विल राइट इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप equal sign and then 10 plus will come as it is and 9 multiply 5. 9 5s are 45. Now here is left only addition operation, so we will add them. By adding 10 and 45 we will get 55. This is our final answer. Now we will solve the question number 5 of exercise 1D. Solve. A part is 140 multiply 65 plus 130. Let's see the solution. Here we have two operations, multiplication and addition. And if we have multiplication operation with addition operation, then we can use the Demas rule. Here in the question there are two operations. Which two operations? Multiplication and addition. And between these two operations, which operation is coming first? Yes, multiplication. So we will multiply first. Here we have to multiply 140 by 65. By multiplying them we get 9100 and plus 130 will come as it is. Now here is only addition operation. We will add them now. We will add 9100 in 130. We will get 9230, which is our final answer. Now we will solve the question number 6. A part, 9 multiply 5 minus 15 plus 8. Moving towards the solution. Here in this question there are three operations, multiplication, subtraction and addition. And in any question if there are three operations coming together, then we have to use the rule number 2, which is Demas rule. Which three operations are coming here? Multiplication, addition and subtraction. And between these three operations which operation is coming first? Yes, multiplication. So we have to multiply first in the question. Here we are multiplying 9 with 5. So 9 5s are 45. So in this next step we will write equal to 45, and minus 15 plus 8 will come as it is below. Now here are two operations left, subtraction and addition. And if we recall the rule number 1, according to that rule, if addition and subtraction only are coming in any question, then we have to start working from the left side. And on its left side, here is subtraction operation. So we will subtract 15 from 45 and we will get 30. So 45 minus 15 is equal to 30, and plus 8 will come as it is. Now we have addition operation. So by adding 30 plus 8 we will get 38. This is the final answer. Now we will solve F part. 36 multiplied by 9 divided by 3 plus 8. Let's see the solution. Here there are three operations: multiplication, division and addition. And if any question there are three operations coming, then we have to solve them by using the rule number 2, which is the mass rule. Now in the question, which three operations are coming? Division, multiplication and addition. And between these three operations, which operation is coming first in the sequence? Division. So we have to divide first. Here in the question 9 is dividing by 3. So how to start the next step? Firstly we will write equal to 36 and multiply sign as it is, and then we will divide 9 by 3, as 3 times is 9, so we will write 3 and then plus 8 will come as it is. Now we are left with two operations, multiplication and addition. And in multiplication and addition operations, which operation is coming first? Yes, multiplication operation. So we have to multiply here 36 multiplying by 3, and by multiplying these we get 108. So in the next step we will write equal to 108 and plus 8 will come as it is. Now here is only addition operation. Here we have to add 108 in 8 and we will get 116. This is our final. The points which we have to remember in this whole lecture are, if in any question there are two operations only, addition and subtraction or multiplication and division, then how can you solve that question? You will start working from the left side, and this is according to the rule number 1. Now in other case, if in any question there is the multiplication operation with addition or subtraction, then you will use the mass rule. D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtraction in this sequence. Or if it comes division operation with multiplication or subtraction, then you will also use the mass rule, and this is according to the rule number 2. Now for your homework, remaining parts of exercise 1D are in your homework, and that should be done in your neat notebooks. If you have any questions, then you can do in the comment box below. And thank you.